Chapter 12. Friction. Let's begin. Though the persons here in the picture are applying force, but they could not move the car out of snow. Where is the force applied by them vanishing? Let us know the fact behind all these above cases. To walk on any surface, the surface must apply equal and opposite force on us. This force or equal and opposite reaction is called friction or force of friction. Force of friction. Friction is defined as the opposing force, which comes into action whenever there is a relative motion between the two bodies. Friction acts when an object tries to move or slide over the surface of another object. It is a natural resisting force that comes into play if we slide an object over another object and the surface resists its motion. Yes, this opposing force is the force of friction. Friction is the force which offers resistance to the motion of book or it stops the motion of the book. Therefore, there occurs a force of friction opposite to the direction of applied force. Now, try sliding other objects on the table by applying similar force. You will be surprised to know that two objects do not stop at same point of time. What does it show? It indicates that friction or force of friction is not same on these objects. It depends upon a number of other factors, which we will be going to discuss in this unit. Factors affecting force of friction. The force of friction depends upon the following factors. The force of friction is directly proportional to the weight of the body which moves on a horizontal surface. If weight is increased, irregularities for the surface get interlocked due to pressure and the surface offers friction. For example, it is easy to roll or slide a lighter wooden box over ground than a heavier one. The force of friction depends on the nature of surface in contact. For example, the force of friction between a pair of highly polished surfaces is very small as compared to the force of friction between two rough surfaces. This can be explained through the following activity. Causes of friction. All smooth appearing objects are not actually smooth and are microscopically rough. They have millions of minute irregularities on their surfaces. When an object is moved on the surface of another, its weight exerts pressure on the surfaces and by which few irregularities get interlocked. So, in order to move an object, and enough force has to be provided to open the interlocking. However, originally it was believed that the friction was primarily due to the mechanical interlocking of surface irregularities. But research has shown that the friction between contacting surfaces of solids is due to adhesion, bonding. So, to overcome the adhesion, enough force to pull apart the bonded regions must be applied. Hence, the object moves on the surface of another object. So, the force of friction is greater if a rough surface is involved. Glue, Fevicol, etc. offer large friction, and to overcome this large friction, large forces have to be applied. Types of friction. The friction which comes into action when the objects are at rest relative to each other is known as static friction. The maximum friction which balances the force applied to a body resting on a solid surface so that body does not move is called limiting friction. The force of friction between the two surfaces in contact when one of them just slides over the other is called sliding or kinetic friction. Rolling friction. The force of friction between the two surfaces in contact when one of them is rolling on the other is called rolling friction. For example, the friction between a ball rolling on a floor is rolling friction. Rolling friction is less than the sliding friction. Ball bearings are type of roller used to reduce friction between moving machine parts such as wheel and its axle. As wheel turns on its axis, the balls roll around inside the bearing, drastically reducing the friction between the wheel and the axle. Look at the figure down below. For this reason, suitcases are provided with wheels so that even a child can easily pull such a heavy luggage. Ways of decreasing or increasing friction. As we know, friction is both desirable and undesirable. Hence, we can increase or decrease the friction depending upon our requirement. Methods of reducing friction. Lubrication. There are many other machines of common use, which need to be greased from time to time, like sealing fans, ball bearings, locks, keys, sewing machine, etc. Oil, graphite or grease is put in between the moving parts of the machine. This is known as lubrication. And the materials used in lubrication are called lubricants. These lubricants reduce friction by filling the surface irregularities, making them smooth, acting as a fluid interface between two solid surfaces, thereby converting solid friction into fluid friction. Do you know the reason behind sprinkling powder on the carom board? This is done to reduce the friction. Always remember that friction between unlike materials is less than that between like substances. It must be remembered that friction increases when the surfaces are made extra smooth. Polishing. A thin film of material is deposited on the surfaces of bodies. This material fills up the depressions, grooves, thereby reducing the interlocking and hence friction. Materials like diamond, which generally do not chip but maintain a smooth surface, are also used to reduce friction. Methods of increasing friction. Contrary to the above, there are certain situations when it is required to increase friction. The following methods are used to increase friction. Treading of tires is done to increase friction, as vehicles have to ply on the road of all types and during all types of weather. It can be increased by making the surface in contact rough. Sole of the shoes is treaded to increase friction. Sand is thrown on tracks covered with snow to increase friction and avoid slipping. Fluid friction. Liquids and gases are considered together as fluids as they flow. When a body moves through a fluid, the fluid acts like another surface and offers resistance to the motion of the body. This opposition is called fluid friction or viscous drag. It depends upon a number of factors, like the shape of the object, the velocity of the body in the fluid, nature of the fluid. Objects moving through fluids are given special shape called streamline in order to minimize viscous drag. Nature has given the idea of making streamline objects like aeroplane, birds, fish, etc. Aeroplane also works on the same principle of cutting down the viscous drag. Advantages of friction. Friction helps us to walk and write. We cannot hold pen without friction, like when your teacher is writing with the chalk on the blackboard, its rough surface rubs off some chalk particles due to friction and you can see the writing on the blackboard. Friction is used for gripping or holding objects. We get heat energy often after rubbing off our hands together. The rubbing against force of friction generates heat. Nails remain fixed, nuts and bolts hold parts together only on account of friction. Matchsticks can be lighted when rubbed against rough surface due to friction only. Ropes and strings cannot tie knots and hold objects together if there was no friction. Disadvantages of friction. It is responsible of wear and tear of various machine parts. Friction also wears out materials like screws, ball bearings or soles of our shoes. A lot of energy is wasted in overcoming the resistance of friction. Friction reduces the efficiency of machines. Energy is lost in overcoming this resistance.